Hello everyone, I'm going to show you how to quickly install a jQuery plugin. I'm going to install a jQuery slideshow right on this home page right here, and this test theme that I used for a couple of the tutorials, but I'm just going to use it right now to just put a jQuery thing right on the home page. So let me just get to it. Sorry, real quick. I'm actually using a WordPress theme. I'm installing a jQuery plugin in this WordPress theme. And basically the same rules apply to just an static HTML website. Just ignore all this other PHP. So where is this slideshow I want to install? It is right here. So I'm going to open up, I'm using Coda by the way. I'm going to open up a couple things. I want you know, they might this is what it came with, the HTML for it. It came with some CSS, it came with a couple images, the index, and the JS. The JavaScript files, I'm just going to pour that right in there. I'm just going to pour all the files. You can pick out which exact ones. They come with a compressed version and a full version. I'm just going to throw them all in there just so it's easier. The images, the slides, yeah, we'll throw all those in there too. But there's already an images folder in here, so I'll just throw this here. The CSS, you know what I'm going to do with the CSS? I'm just going to copy and paste, just so I have one file. This is the only needed. This is for the demo page styling and basic containers. This is all I need for the particular plugin. Every jQuery plugin is a little different. You're gonna have to follow the directions, but for this particular plugin, this is all the CSS I need. So I'm just gonna go to the bottom here, paste the CSS into my main CSS file. Close that out. I don't need this anymore. Now this is the index file for that jQuery plugin. So there's going to be needed a couple things. So I'm going to go to the header of this file. This would just be the top of your index.html for inside the header, inside the head tags for if you're just using static HTML. But now they have a couple things here. So I have to get to this directory. Oh well, this is the jQuery library that they're loading. I'm just gonna go to the Google one. Oop. So that's the Google library, the Google JavaScript library. That's something important. You have to look if you're gonna use a jQuery plugin. The first JavaScript that needs to be loaded on a page is jQuery. And if you just type in Google jQuery in Google, you can get this link here. They host JavaScript library for you, and it's very easy. You can just get that link and throw it right in your header. And then after that, you need to, for WordPress in particular, this right here is a snippet of code that allows you to navigate to this theme directory. And then inside the theme directory, you can access files as so. So I'm just going to do that for all of these. And then I'm going to need that in a second. So what else we have here? We have this is the slideshow right here. So we want to put that. What we want to do is we want to make a new template file. Sorry if this is over your head, guys. Real quick, I'm just going to make a template file for my home page. So actually, I'm not going to do that. I apologize. I'm just going to throw right on the page template for this site. So this would basically just be where the HTML is for the site. So right above the content, I'm going to delete the title. We don't need that on the home page. And I'm going to throw the slideshow here. And then for each one of these, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to throw 2 of them just for the sake of time. I'm going to save that. Now, as you can see so far, we just have, oh, why aren't the photos showing up? Oh, that's why. Oops. I did it for the link, not for the image. Right, okay, so now we go here, and the picture loads, but now we need to scroll. We need the JavaScript to work. So we go to the, there are usually JavaScript plugins come with documentation, and for this particular plugin we need just a little snippet of, you should really read all the instructions for everything, and it really walks you through it, but this is just a basic quick way for this particular plugin. Most plugins function this way, and we just need this here, but I'm not very good with JavaScript. Obviously I use jQuery plugins, so I'm just gonna I don't even know this. Darn it. Okay. This is what I need right here. And this slider 1. So the ID of the slideshow needs to be slider 1. So I'm going to go back to my page and just name the ID slider 1 and save it, and let's cross our fingers and hope this works. And it does. So here's our JavaScript slideshow, and it is fully functional. How beautiful is that? Hope you guys enjoyed hope it wasn't too confusing. I did kind of move quickly. Feel free to pause and go back. If you have any questions whatsoever, just leave them in the comments and I'll get back to you. Once again, this is a Coda, and this is actually a jQuery plugin that I got off of codecanyon.com. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know.